Let's continue.
We will defend Azeroth.
I'm glad to see you're okay. What do you need me to
Take
do?
this portal down to Kaz-Algar. Those who escape will still need help. I must first find Deliria. We'll meet you when we're able.
Alright, Khadgar, you'll be right behind me then. Good. The portal flickers and twists, making it impossible to see through to the other side.
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such.
So this line coming
power,
up here, a lot of people seem to take
all
offense to it.
Squandered by the
I don't know why.
Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
That was the line people hate. And that did nothing to Zalatath. And Atish broke, so... Atish broke?
There
I mean,
you are.
that's not good.
Deliria!
Get out of my head!
My boy Khadgar, I can't believe they did him like this.
Khadgar!
This isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Boom. So initially I thought when I seen this that I think Khadgar is dead, but I think you can I don't know, you can maybe
Over here! I found them! I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me...
you ain't gonna do nothing, you dead, boy. But I think that if you like look at it from a perspective of that was a close-up attack, did Zalatath like suicide herself? Well, no. So he might not be dead. That's just a might not be dead. He might not be. Probably is, but
Champion, to me. We must continue our journey.
Lox, you survived. Good. Keep your weapons at the ready. This battle is just beginning.
Together.
We survived mostly unharmed, but not everyone was like you. Many who were in Dalaran when it went down are unaccounted for. They will need our help. Search the battlefield for survivors. Help them in any way you can. We need everyone up and fighting.
Let honor guide your path.
The Nerubians are everywhere, Lox. There are too many of them to solely be crash survivors. I have seen others burrowing up from the ground. This Queensguard Xerix is lying in wait to overwhelm us. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Rescue who you can along the way. I am out of range. Rewards her chosen soul. I must get closer. Destroy them. I do not have a target. Too far away. I must get closer. Too far away. Screaming into the depths.
All civilians healed. I need to get crash survivors.
No, mana. I cannot.
I require a target.
Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
I do not have a target.
How quickly you changed to have no mana instead of having mana. Dalaran housed many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged and crashed, and now are malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take this scroll. I have stored a shattering spell within it. Read the words aloud and its magic will be unleashed. Report what you have done to Jaina when you are through. She will understand.
We must use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
Bippity boppity boo. Your mana crystal is destroyed too. Just lucky there's so many of these artifacts around.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Surviving Warlock. Crash survivors aided. We'll heal this bloke.
That always stings. I am out of range. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
It's one of them there rare mobs.
I need to target something first.
Unsheep this mob.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes.
Oh,
Literally.
great. That was so punny.
I require a target.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm cutting films as fast as I can!
I do not have a target.
Yo!
Help! I can't move. Oh, Dagran, are you all right?
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait. Where is he?
Yeah, where's
We've
Brent?
got to find him.
Dagran, wait!
You there! Help me stabilize this portal, quickly! Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area.
Cool.
Help the others!
Yeah, that's it, I believe. Let's go back. It is good to know many survived. When this battle is over, we will recover the bodies of those who did not.
What's done is done.
Random aspects. Destroying more of Dalaran seems unconscionable, but you and Aethys did the right thing. They were unstable, and we could not risk their power being used against us.
We will brave this battle.
Good work, and we have made progress as well. Perhaps now we can press forward.
I will never forget.
Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive.
Queen's Guard Zurix emerged from the ground and surprised Magni. He's near the furthest edge of the wreckage, fighting off the swarm. Moira and I are trying to help, but we couldn't draw them away. Come with me. Magni needs your help.
Follow me. Magni can't hold off Zyrix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni. I must get closer. You were but fodder for my ascension. Die in Ansoren's name.
Come and get some, you titanous bastard!
Don't stand and stuff, Magni.
Too far away. Swarms of us ahead. Rise and devour them.
We can't hold them!
Storm Riders.
I actually really like how they've done the Nerubian models.
To ground, my soldiers.
He was actually really scared of that.
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorne. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not.
Oh,
Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now, don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
You've seen others? Akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
huh.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is,
What?
yes, of course. And we'd be honored to.
Hold up.
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
Did he say that it wasn't Titan magic that turned him into stone? Because I thought it was Titan magic. Or are we just confirming that Azeroth isn't a Titan?
Do you require aid?
You may not be trespassers, but you're not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to blame for the Nerubians emerging, then you are responsible for the attack on the Dornegal as well.
May the Titans carve your path.
You have brought death and destruction to our shores, the likes of which has not been seen in a millennia. But you have Nerubian blood on your hands and a Thragar at your side. A Thorgar at your side, rather. This is enough to earn my trust, for now. My Storm Riders and I will return to the capital of Dornegal and investigate. It is likely an ongoing attack there. Fly with us. Our slipstream will allow you to soar through the skies with ease. I will send other Storm Riders to collect your allies once it is safe for them to land.
I have work to do. The edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Alright.
Corway. I have failed in my oath-sworn duty. What is your query?
What have the Nerubians wrought, and why?
Conversation terminated.
I do not yet know why you have come here, Outlander, but you seem efficient in killing Nerubians. As are we, the Storm Riders, vanguard of this isle. The Nerubians are an ancient enemy, and I would not be surprised if this is Arix knows and fears me, the Storm Ward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornogal. I have a Storm Rook for you to ride. Mount up and help us rid the city of these insects.
May the even with a novice rider, this Storm Rook will reduce those spiders to ash.
Even with an...
Drive back the Nerubians around the Corway. I will handle the ones farther into the city.
Destroyed.
Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
Do we, though? Alright, let's
The
speak
edicts
up.
are my
I do
guide.
not know why the Nerubians have returned, or why they would attack Dornogal. For now, I must focus on assessing the damage to the Corway. Our brethren, the Machine Speakers, may need our aid, and if it is the Titan's will that the way to the center of Azeroth is kept open.
Be vigilant.
By the Titans, the Corway appears completely destroyed. It'll take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to the inner structure, much less traverse to the world's core. More than that, with the Stonebound gone, I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them and stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know.
We brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the Corway. The attack was another part of Xalatath's scheme.
Not wrong. Speak to Thrall.
Azeroth calls. We
The
must
fight.
answer
The fight is far from over. We must take it to Xalatath.
for Azeroth.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your...
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath. And make her pay.
She
We
focusy
will
on
be back.
vengeance.
And we will be ready.
Okay. You guys do that.
I follow the council's
My directive does not
directives.
account for you, Outlander.
Fly high, strike true.
I have failed my people. The core way is impassable. Dornagal's lifeline to the ringing deeps has been severed and has the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as it is my will. I will ascertain the council ward yet functions. If the castle ward yet functions, and bring him to the archive. Speaker Brinth should be there, Titans willing. But oath-sworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
May the Titans carve. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you.
Sure thing. Get rid of all this shit. Get this dude out of web.
Moss grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
Conversation initiated.
You made it. Good. Is that a memory gem? You should not have disturbed our dead. But you have brought it to the right place.
May the
A memory gem. There will be more to recover, I fear. What is your query?
I am Speaker Brinth, a machine speaker here on behalf of the High Speaker. I serve on the council in his stead, presiding over the restoration of the archive, the Titan machine installed inside Dornagal.
That to work.
The memory gem you have recovered is what its name suggests. It contains an Earthen's memory, directives, and hard coding of our edicts. This building, the archive, is the nexus of our civilization. Here memories are cycled, catalogued, and stored to the end of an Earthen's scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, I can access one of two memories from within a memory gem. Take it and read the memory gem you found.
Return if you have more queries.
I am Merrick's, Council Ward of Dornagal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the fraught nature of your arrival. You have to forgive Stormward Belgrim. Being suspicious is part of his directive. A formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Nerubians as we do, meet with us in the Foundation Hall. Belgrim and I need to review the data so far. In the meantime, you are our guest. Take my ring. It will allow you to access Dornagal's amenities.
Go where the edict. Welcome to Dornagal. You are the first Outlander to visit in years.
Great. So let's access the memory gem.
Nerubians everywhere. Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the archive's repository.
Yep, we're gonna do that right now.
So, the archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years.
Huh.
The machines must be preserved.
It is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the archive.
Conversation Turk, thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
Dagrin, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
Speak your piece.
What kind of luck do I have? My first venture out of Ironforge, and I find myself in a land untouched by time. Stay a while.
Can I ask you another question, Speaker Brinth?
Yes, small one. My current directive is to answer your questions.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Dornegal been here?
Unknown. Our archive would contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornegal itself has been here much longer, since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines. Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
An Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle. I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not worry. We machine speakers are working hard to reinitiate the machines.
I hope it works, Speaker. Truly.
Cool.
Communication initiated. May the Titans carve your path.
Profession trainers.
The
Okay.
Titans will return. Be ready.
Speak to innkeepers.
The entire isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Mayrand.
I've heard of the Nerubians' attacks all over the islands, from Gulgrin's Reach to the Unbound Territory. Introduce yourself.
Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
Yep, that we do. And we're gonna get that. Innkeeper. Make us in your home. Introduce yourself.
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
Damn. Not the proscenium.
You'll find me wherever.
The adventure of exploring the unknown. I made it, Bran. What's going on here?
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorne unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
And that's just it for Bran. Cool. And then speak to this other dude. Boom.
I have have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
That's a cool
My
backpiece.
thanks for your patronage.
Yeah, cool.
Return
That's all done.
and peruse my inventory again. Conversation
Pilgrim's
initiated.
vigilance has kept us safe for all these years, but today we need help.
Very well.
I
You
hate
are
to admit it,
dismissed.
but we've been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our processes focused on sustaining Dornogal and our declining population. Stormward Belgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Storm Riders capable fighters, but we are already stretched too thin, and we are not builders. The core way's damage surpasses our ability to fix it, but that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us.
We must talk later.
We must rally to restore and protect Dornogal. Tell me about the
I
council.
have the Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway. I bid you welcome.
We are fractured in half, and now our purpose is being tested. Titans, give us strength.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
It's true. We do need to rebuild the Coreway.
Best mind your manners in the presence
With
of
me
Queen.
dat and Anduin weakened, and Illyria nowhere to be found, it's up to us, Locks, to clear a way for Thrall and Jaina's army, if we hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Zalatath. But we cannot get the Nerubians without the Coreway, and we cannot repair the Coreway without the Earthen's help. If Merix thinks that Edelgon and our Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Coreway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen your me smile and put on me diplomat hat. Are you with me, Locks?
We will survive. If this Edelgon can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if ye be willing to speak with her.
Sure.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I
Will comply.
Follow me.
He's like specifically very like apprehensive about that. I understand. Alright.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
Ain't it? I just wonder what the magnitude of her betrayal is.
Speak and be heard.
Storm Riders honors.
Faith, order. We must remember both. Resuming
Oh, cool.
sample.
Alright, we gotta do what we need to do to get to Edelgon. Swoosh.
conversation initiated.
Ada Lagan tends to Ebona and grievely injured Earthen in a geothermal pool. Are you
As
Ada
you
Lagan?
will. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward,
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some
The fact that there's
But if you
beard
haven't noticed,
on the
the
female
Nerubians
Earthen.
have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
I also think it's very fitting that Moira is the one that
I will answer
is
your
diplomatic.
queries.
Seems I have little choice but to hear you and Baelgrim out.
Heed the call.
The Nerubian attack, your meteoric fall. And now Baelgrim is here? Baelgrim needs more hands for his coreway, but I couldn't help even if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by Nerubians during the attack. If you're not the first Outlander I've met. A small fellow like Moira arrived here earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. The path he took west was to a nearby cave. It would be in your debt if you found my people.
Conversation terminated.
Sure.
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first Storm Rider it's seen for centuries.
Part of me wanted to do like all of the quests that were around, but I feel like we'll come back later and do all of those. So, like maybe once we cap or something, we'll go.
Dig that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me!
All right, Bran. Lux, I can't explain how relieved I am to see you again. Let's go save the Earthen from that delve. I went exploring and found Freywood Village. They had been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened about the same time as the Coreway and the Dalaran attacks. The smacks are a coordinated effort, Bran sighs. These Earthen need our help, but I cannot do it alone. And who knows, we might find other things of interest. So how about it?
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
You rummage through the supplies and find a selection of useful items. Oh, we got... Okay. I get ya.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Through
you
here.
can be a healer, Bran. Let's go into this delve. Alright, we're going into our first delve. Tier difficulty. Tier 2.
Glad to see Adelkon finally sent us.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
Communication in.
You must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. I'll guard your cart.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do.
I am out of range. I require a target. closer.
treasure here. You won't hit us with that one.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Storm spirits. Go over here and get this one. Yoinky doodle. Oh, I've got to use one of the web hooks.
Everyone here, let's keep this cart moving.
Spider-Man, Spider-Orc.
They're behind us. Watch out.
Too far away. I must get closer. I require a target.
Of our people out of here.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
I am out of range. I must get closer. I do not have a target. Too far away. I am out of range. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I must get closer. I need to target something first.
I'm glad these dells aren't like timed or anything. I feel like I would have a worse time if they were like timed.
What are your orders?
See you later. I cannot attack that.
Sure.
More like it. Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
I do not have a target.
Bam.
I require a target. I need to target something
We'll move
first.
ahead. Meet us up above.
Valve, why are you not 80 yet? Ah, Dan, I don't get to play nearly as much as I want to anymore, man. That's a crying shame. Oh. I'm in no rush to get to 80 this time, though.
Fantastic.
Coolio. Foreman Pivot. We rescued those some of these miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubian's general remains. Let's get this cart moving. I'll keep you safe.
Journey far and safe. Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
Too far away. I must get closer. I am out of range. They'll maybe use it back. Too far away. I need to rest after that one.
Oh, do you, Bran?
Fine. I am out of range. I do not have a target.
Up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
Few goods and repair. Sell any junk. Repair items. Cool beans. Let's get the rest of
I
these
must
popped.
get closer. Nice find.
Chunk of companion experience.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Apparently there's people getting stuck in bug hell.
Target something first. I need to rest after that one.
Rest, Bran, rest.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
Boom. Kidnapped Earthen. War Within Delves Tier 2. We are now at 71. Brands unlock the ability of gathering tools. Sweet. Rack. Gold, 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 gold. Okay. Collect your reward. Exit, delve, and leave with Levobot. I'll use Levobot. Alright, and then we just exit the 12. Or the delve. Bam. We did it, Bron!
Inquiring minds just got to...
There's more to explore out there. And you know me, can't resist a good cave.
Brand's funny.
Keeper's beard. The quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn.
It's true.
I speak for the Unbound.
Thank you for saving my people from the Nerubians.
Forge your own.
We stabilized most of the injured, but many of the earthen you saved need more help. Nerubians often fight with corrosive poisons that eats away at even our stone bodies. Fungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medicinal powers. The Fungarian taking over the quarry is one unexpected boon for a situation, one we will adapt to. Eidolon looks grimly proud. One we will adapt to, as the Unbound always do. But I cannot leave Ebana's side. Will you help me?
Come back
Yeah, sure.
and share your experiences.
And the quarry is overrun with Fungarians. All of the mining tunnels are collapsed, and we do not have time to clear around them and rebuild. However, I did spy a good amount of the ore on the ground on the way there, or on the way here. It would be a start in repairing the coreway, but Pilgrim sighs and grimly looks at the injured Unbound Earthen. I am needed here with Eidolon's people, my people. Will you gather the ore in my stead?
We are the bedrock.
Yeah, sure.
Outlander, you gather the ore. Edelgon, how can I help?
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the injured.
And that's what we'll do. We'll start by helping the injured. We're gonna learn this flight path. Boom. Fungarian flesh.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Yeah, all the ore we can. $15, $16. $19. Like, there's little side quests here and there. And I'd love to just do them, but like I feel like I should do them at the end. Anything important up here?
need to target something first.
I guess not. I've got almost enough Fungarian flesh. Maybe?
I must get closer.
Got the glittering ore. I just need Fungarian chunks.
Too far away. I am out of range. Too far away. I do not have a target. I must get closer. I need to target something first. I am out of range.
Boom. Oh, there's another delve over there? Oh, what's this thing? A single dead Dornish pike fish lies nearby. The turtle is trying to help the rat recover. He gazes up at you, then looks at the fish. Maybe with a greater supply, he could help the rat. The fuck? Huh. Seems fishy to me. Yeah, that's both of them done, right? Right. Okay. Baelgrim.
It is my oath-sworn duty
Collect as much ore
to
as you
protect
can. The
the
core way is
Corway.
still my priority, but these injured need immediate help.
Fly high.
It is not much,
Strike
but the ore
true.
should help stabilize the core way. With Eidolon's help, we will be able to reclaim the quarry and its mines and establish a line to Dorngal.
Be vigilant.
Greetings, Outlander.
Please hurry. The Nerubian poison will deal irreversible damage given time. If it erodes enough of their frames or seeps into their memory gem, we may not be able to save them.
Follow what drives
You brought back more than I expected. Thank you. I will make the poultice.
Go where you will.
The last thing I expected today was to see Baelgrim, much less receive his help. But I guess since the coreway is damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is the only logical to accept it. Eidolon begins crushing the Fungarian flesh roughly with her stone hands and becomes a masticated pulp disturbingly quickly. Here, mix this with mud and apply it to the injured.
This poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Baelgrim, your help is appreciated.
Farforged.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the Corway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Findor and Tregor. carry Findorn. Oh, we actually gotta take the time to pick him up, right?
Good. Now for Ebona. She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Pilgrim, thank you. The Unbound welcome.
Edagalon praises Moira, Belgrim, and finally you. I thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders, or the Oathsworn.
As you will.
Alright.
The mountain lends us its
The
strength.
Nerubians are... Oh,
Mind
shit.
yourself, champion.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So,
We need you.
the Nerubians are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow the swarm. I fear that we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can gather together and stand with us, we may have a chance.
The three hammers.
Take one of the rams, Belgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it...
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
Yeah, no, I definitely will come back later on and do all of the, like, side quests.
These damn bugs! They're attacking our injured!
The wounded. The Nerubians are kicking the Earthen when they're down. Moira suddenly points to the center of the battlefield. There, in the middle. Is that Xerix again? And Illyria? Oh, mountain strength be with me. We've got to help them.
If you hear anything I note, let me know.